and no central heating. Well, I can't wait to see his face when he finally realizes that he has nothing. And I want you there with me.
Sir, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
The Coonies have finally conquered the Chandlers.
Is Dixie here?
You mean Mrs. Chandler? I'm afraid so. Mr. Martin?
Dixie? Dixie? What the hell are you doing here? You promised me you would not ditch me. This is ridiculous.
Chandler, why would you?
Oh, well, you're not, Donald, so please, would you just leave us alone?
Yeah, Donald, go blow up your shorts.
Hey, he's getting so big. Look at this. Look at him. He's practically bursting.
Don't you try to soft-soap me. After all Jack has said to you, after all I've said to you, you give me the I'm going to the ladies' room line?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry. Imagine how I feel. I fell for it. You know what kind of jerk that makes me?
Ted, I had to hold my little sweetie.
Don't give me that. You told me. You promised you would hold out.
Okay, for one thing, I did not promise you, okay? And for another thing, I tried. Like my heart just kept pulling me to him. Look at him. He's so happy. He knows me.
And I'll tell you something. If he knew how serious this was, he'd be smiling out the other side of his face.
Ted, that's disgusting.
All right, you've held him, all right? You happy? Can we get the hell out of here before Adam gets back? Huh? Maybe just for a minute. You are getting to be a bruise there. You didn't make a mess before me. Go ahead. Yeah, see, look at that. He's gonna...
So happy. He's so happy.
Yeah.
He belongs with us, you know.
Don't even start thinking about that.
No,
Don't look like that.
I didn't look like that. I didn't, okay? I'm just real sorry that we didn't get out of the country when we first tried.
Me too. Me too.
Every day could be like this for us, you know?
It will be someday. This kid recognizes me. Look at this face. Look at the face.
I know. Of course he recognizes you. You're the most absolutely special man in his life now.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, let me hold him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You are future Alcatraz player American. Yes.
Ted and Dixie went where without what? You have one hell of a nerve bringing her here.
He didn't bring me here. I came here on my own.
Haven't you learned anything? Can't you get it through your thick skull?
I just wanted to see the baby.
One kidnapping enough?
Now, stop it. That's not true. Just listen to me for a second.
No, you listen to me. The court decree stated very clearly that your visitation rights are limited to every other Sunday. And that's it. Final. Fine. I'll let the police convince you.
Now, wait a minute, Dad, and that's not what...
Damn it, Martin.
Stop it!
You want trouble?
That's not necessary.
Fine.
For goodness sake.
Then get out of here.
Not until I've had my say.
You've had your say. I've heard you say.
Now, Ted did not know I was coming here.
Fine, old lover boy just came along for the ride, right?
Let her finish.
Look, Adam, I have been trying to call you. I've been trying to call you all morning to get your permission, but you would not return my call.
So you just decided to break and enter? Is that it?
I did not break and enter. Donald let me in for one, and Ted did not know I was here. He just found out where I was and came to get me.
Fine. You've had your say. Good.
Now, wait a minute,
Give
Adam,
them the
wait.
phone.
No, you're not going to call them. Just give me a chance to tell you something, okay? You've been coerced me to tell you something.
Fine. Make it quick.
Thank you. Now, look, if you remember correctly, after the hearing, you said that if I got a divorce, you would loosen up on the visitation rights. Well, I kept to my side of the bargain, and now it's time for you to keep yours.
I haven't had time to outline a new agreement yet.
This is not a business sale. Let me see him. Adam, look. Come here, look. Oh, sweetie. He knows me. See how happy he is. I'm his mama. Yeah. And you know your mama, don't you? You miss your mama, don't you?
She's been thriving very well without you.
Adam, even you had a mother. You needed her. Now, I'm not saying that I didn't make any mistakes, because I did. But the love that I have for that child, a mother's love, I just cannot turn off and on. All I'm asking for is for you to let me see him more often, at your convenience.
That's not too much to ask, Adam.
Adam. Laundry must talk to you right away.
Wait a minute, Adam.
Business.
His first and only love.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Daddy's gonna change his mind. And he's gonna let you see us much more often. Isn't that right?
Oh, come on, honey, don't lie to the baby. That has been known to be unpredictable.
That's good, good. All right, you keep me posted. Well, we're on the move. Mondrian's bailing out Adam as we speak.
Covering the mortgage?
Promising him every penny that he needs for that first payment on Channel 5.
We are going to plow him under.
Yes, he only knew that I was the backer, the lender. Well, he's just handing his whole fortune over to me on a platter.
And what can you say? It was brilliant strategy, Mr. Palmer.
Absolutely. And it's working out in spades. Now, Temple Magazine, that's his pride and joy, right? It's ours.
Gone.
And Dominion Technical, yes.
Gone.
And Rock Electronics. Gone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, we'll have the whole kit and caboodle before we move in for the kill.
And we're going to bleed him dry. What?
Hi.
Ah, Melanie.
Am I interrupting?
No, of course not. It's always a pleasure to see you.
You betcha, sis. How you doing?
Okay.
I'm way ahead of you.
Now, you look as though you hadn't slept all night. What are you doing, some carousing on the campus?
No, it's not a big party school.
Well, even little parties can wear you out.
Well, I was up all night studying.
Well, that's not much good if you're nodding off at your desk. Well, could you talk her into moving back here where she belongs?
Look, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm just tired.
Hey, whoa. Just relax now, huh?
Have something to do with David?
No.
Is he being difficult? No.
No.
Trask, is he getting out a lot?
Laney, I want you to talk to us, huh? You know you can talk with us.
Look, I didn't come here to talk, okay? I came to see if Dixie was here. Ship's there.
Laney, Dixie's in the islands. You know that.
No, she's back. I mean, I talked to her this morning.
Why haven't we heard from her? Why isn't she here where she belongs?